Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to dig into a really powerful idea. What if the key to success isn't about changing everything around you, but about completely mastering the world inside you?
Okay, let's just jump right in with a question that could change everything for you. Seriously, think about the challenges you're facing right now. What if, instead of being roadblocks, they were actually the raw material for your biggest breakthroughs?
And here's the core idea, the whole foundation for this. It's not what happens to you. It's the story you tell yourself about what happens. That story is what pulls the strings on your emotions and ultimately decides what you do next. Getting this is absolutely crucial. Which leads us perfectly into our first section, mastering your mindset. Because look, if you really want to change your life, you have to start with the only thing you truly have command over. I love this slide because it just lays it all out so clearly. On one side, you've got all the noise you can't control, the economy, politics, what other people decide to do. But on the other side, that's your kingdom, your mind, your heart, how you react, and the meaning you assign to everything. That's where your real power is hiding. This brings us to a really deep concept, using your pain as fuel. There's this incredible story about a father whose young son tragically fell into a hole on a dangerous path and passed away. Now, what did that father do? Instead of letting that immense pain crush him, he picked up a shovel and he paved that entire road himself. He turned his personal tragedy into a communal strength, making sure no other family would ever suffer that same loss. Okay, so you've harnessed your mindset. What's next? How do you actually find lasting fulfillment? Well, the answer isn't about reaching some far-off destination. It's all about the journey. And this is the secret sauce right here. It's so simple, but so powerful. We often get trapped by what we expect from life. The secret is to just flip that script. Instead of expecting, start appreciating. When you trade expectation for appreciation, gratitude fills that space. And you start finding joy in the process itself, not just the final outcome. So how do you make this real? Here's a super practical 90-day plan. First, get crystal clear on what you want to achieve. Then break that big goal down into smaller, manageable chunks. The real key is showing up and making progress every single day, no matter how small. And this is huge. Celebrate every single win. Acknowledging your progress actually trains your brain to want more of it. All right, you've got the mindset, you've got the plan. Now let's bridge the gap and see how this all translates into creating something real in the world. Let's take ICollab, for example. This was an app built with no code as a real solution to a common problem. Great ideas often die because they never reach the right people. This platform was created to bridge that gap, connecting founders with the investors and mentors who could actually help them. It's a perfect example of applying a focused mindset to solve a real-world problem. And that brings us to our final section, because let's be honest, in today's world, a powerful mindset and a great idea need to be paired with the right technology to really take off. I mean, think about it. You can't just think your way to success. You have to build it. And the amazing news is the tools to do that have never been more accessible than they are right now. Let's just quickly run through an essential toolkit. For payments, you need something like Pay Fast, so you can accept money from anywhere. For marketing, the Facebook Pixel is a game changer. It helps bring people back to your site who've already shown interest. And for actually building your idea, you don't need to be a coder anymore. Platforms like dya.sh let you create entire applications using AI. So we end right where we started, but with a new challenge. We've seen how to master your inner world, and we've looked at the tools you need to shape the outer one. The only question left is the one you see on your screen right now. What will you build?